Alright guys, Tom Lawrence here from highlyeffectiveleader.com. When you've learned or read something new, what do you do with it? Do you take action on it, or do you do nothing? If you really want things to happen for you and your team, you must first discuss what you've learned with them. Debate how you can implement what you've learned. When a decision has been made, empower the team to drive these new insights, ideas, and actions forward. Do this for the good of you, the good of the team, and the good of the organization. As you've been through this online course, How Leaders Lead Change, and my other courses, we've been focusing on you and what you can do to become a highly effective leader. However, I've also said that leadership is not about you, although it starts with you. So, who is leadership about if it's not about you? Leadership is about you empowering and releasing your team so they can improve their performance and improve themselves. Highly effective leaders are confident enough to empower their teams to improve. However, an insecure leader will hold their teams back. Insecure leaders will focus on getting the job done. They manage things and processes. They do not focus on leading the team or even leading themselves. The only way your team will improve in their performance and themselves is if you lead them well. You must open them up to these new opportunities. However, for you to be able to do that, you must be able to lead yourself just as well first. Have you ever noticed what insecure leaders focus on when they talk to you? They focus on what they aren't able to do. Whether that's because they don't have the resources, they physically aren't able, or whatever. There is also always some excuse. But the reason they focus on what they can't do instead of what they can do is so that everybody knows about it. When everyone knows about what they can't do, then they are free to not do anything. Now there are no expectations of them to actually do anything. So insecure leaders will never discuss with you or anyone else the things that they or even the team can do. Why do they do this? They do this so nobody knows about what they can do. So there'll be no expectations on them to do those things. So again, they are free not to do anything. They just want an easy life and get through the day. For a highly effective leader, they do the exact opposite. They focus on the things they can do rather than the things they can't do. To a highly effective leader, focusing on the things they can't do is a complete waste of time and energy. They can't do it, so why talk about it? A highly effective leader wants to get things done through the team. You will never hear a highly effective leader ask, "Can I?" You will always hear them ask, "How can I?" As you're going through this online course and you're taking in the principles I'm sharing, are you wondering, am I allowed or am I able to do what Tom is saying? In other words, can I? If you are, then try to remove those thoughts and questions from your head. Then replace them with, how can I do what Tom is asking? Think of ways that you can apply these principles. Think of any obstacles that might come in your way and how you can remove them. A highly effective leader empowers their team and releases them to achieve their potential. However, they must first empower themselves and release themselves to achieve their full potential. That is what you must do. These principles will not just work for you as a leader of your team, they will work in all areas of your life. That can be at work, home, with your family and friends, or with anything else that's in your life. With all the leaders I've ever worked with, they have always delegated their tasks in exactly the same way. If there was a new task that they would like me to do, they would always start with, "Tom, can you?" or "Tom, will you?" Delegating this way, they are putting doubt in my head that they might not think that I can do the task. So sometimes I would respond with, "No, I can't." Not because I didn't want to, but because they made me feel that it might be too difficult. When you ask a question that starts with "can you?", your team will pick up on that, and you'll put doubt in their head too. So try this. How can you, or how will you? And see the reaction. Your team will jump at the task. They are open questions, so you will draw up discussion between the two of you. With more discussion, you can increase your influence, and it is an opportunity for them to increase their thinking. When asking your team, how can you, it will remove any doubt from their head that they think you have about them. So they'll be a lot more positive about the task and a lot more enthusiastic to get it done for you. It gives them the opportunity to figure out how to complete the task themselves, rather than you tell them how to do it. Keep asking those open questions, as that will encourage them to think deeper and work out the best possible solutions themselves. If you do this with everyone, then just watch the buy-in increase. Your new method of working on tasks and how to find solutions will be embraced by the whole team. Your new method will give the team the ownership and responsibility that they crave. This is how you empower your team. If you're gaining some good ideas and insights from this online course, and you're committed to working on yourself to become a highly effective leader, then that is amazing. So I'd like you to go through an exercise for me. If you're not committed to working on yourself to become a highly effective leader, then this exercise is not for you. For the committed ones, I want you to be deliberate with your personal growth. I want you to invest some time and effort into working on and improving yourself. So let's reflect. I would like you to think about how. It's time for you to focus on your team. How can you empower and release them to perform at their best? How can you empower and release them to reach their full potential? How can you empower and release them to be the best person they can be? But think about yourself too. How can you empower and release yourself to perform at your best? How can you empower and release yourself to reach your full potential? How can you empower and release yourself to be the best person and leader you can be? I would like you to take on the following challenge. Get yourself a pen and paper, or a laptop, or your mobile phone. Start from the beginning and go through the other videos you've watched on this online course and the other courses you've taken. And as you're reviewing each video on this course, ask yourself the following question. How can I apply the principles in this video so I can reach my potential and strive to become a highly effective leader? List 1 to 3 ways you can do this for each video on this online course and my other courses that you've already taken. When you've answered this question with 1 to 3 solutions for each video, think about the why. What are the reasons you must do these tasks you've listed? Write those reasons down too. Then think about the what. What will happen when you do these tasks you've listed? What will change? What will change for the team? What will change for you? And finally, it's time to put what you've written down into action. Take action on your solutions. Don't wait for the time, for when the time is right. The right time is now. So do it now. So, action steps that I would like you to complete following this video. There is only one action I want you to complete, and yes, you've guessed it, complete the challenge I have just set you. Please don't move on to the next video until you have completed that challenge. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel to keep learning more strategies on leadership, personal growth, and influence that will benefit you in both your personal and professional life. Connect with me on my other social media channels too to keep in contact and up to date on what I am doing. And please visit my website, highlyeffectiveleader.com, to learn even more valuable strategies in the area of leadership, personal growth, and how you can increase your influence. Please download my free ebook, Grow Your Mindset, by clicking the link in the description below this video.